Dear freshmen, let me welcome you at the Corvinus University Library. In my short presentation, you will hear some basic information about our library, its infrastructure, technical services, basic rules of usage. I hope you will find it useful. For general information about the library, check our homepage or download My Corvinus app. We make strong effort to keep them updated. Some words about the opening hours. In general, we can say that the library opens at 8 a.m. on weekdays and at 10 a.m. on Saturday and closes its gate at 8:30 p.m. On Sunday, it is closed. The general opening hours might change around holidays. Pay attention to our homepage occasionally, where we advertise changes promptly. The opening hours of the service point is a bit shorter. On weekdays, you can meet a librarian between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. You must know that even if the library is closed, you have the chance to access to online materials available in our collection. Besides printed books, the library has a great collection from different electronic sources, such as e-books, e-journals, or databases, that can be used also remotely. Remote access works through VPN, and you can also use EDU-ID at some of the databases. To make the necessary setup, please check the link in the slide. You will find detailed description about the installation of VPN on different platforms, and troubleshooting guides are also offered. Should you have any problem with setup, please turn to the IT help desk. Our library is here to help you. You can contact us through different channels, such as our live chat service or via email and of course in person. We are going to respond in the shortest possible time. We have also created a short guide for freshmen. Check the link provided. Having a library card can help your study. You can get it at your first visit immediately or later as well. It is free of charge and valid throughout your study at Corvinus. Take good care of it. In case of loss, 1000 HUF replacement fee must be paid through your Neptune account. When do you need a library card? If you want to use library services, such as borrowing, book renewal, book reservation, or request books from the stacks, and in some other cases as well. It is unnecessary for using electronic sources remotely. Corvinus Library is located on 3 levels. Entrance to the library is on the first floor. Here you will find a service point with helpful librarians. Turn to them if you need any help. In the back of the service point, there are some PCs dedicated for library catalog search. In the catalog, you can check the books placed in the library. Get familiar with the self-check-in check-out machines. Those make borrowing fast and easy. You can return books using the orange book drop box outside of the entrance. Use it if you are in a hurry and just want to return books. Library staff members regularly collect books from it to check them in. Financial Laboratory, abbreviated as FinLab, is equipped with Bloomberg financial terminals. You might have compulsory sessions in this room, but it can also be used privately for research purposes. E-labs are equipped with PCs that can be freely used by library members. We also offer scanning possibility in one of them. If you need any help in scanning a document, turn to the library staff at the service point. E-labs together with lecture room, also called aquarium, are functioning as the place of different training sessions. To get more information about possible sessions, visit Writing Center menu in our homepage. In the upper floors, you can find several reading halls. Reading hall on the second floor is a loud zone. Here, small group discussions or common study are allowed. In contrary, reading hall on the third floor is a silent zone. It means that on this floor, students can learn privately in total silence. The best option, if you want to learn or discuss a project together with others, is booking a consultation room. We have altogether 5 consultation rooms on different floors. Conditions and link for reservation can be found in our homepage under Services. To borrow printed books, first you need to make a search in our catalog. If you found the book, check in which reading hall it is located and also its shelf sign. If you have all this information, go to the open shelves and look for the book. You need to know that only those books can be borrowed that have a white stripe on its spine. Fine if they are together with a yellow stripe. Books with yellow stripe only are not for loan. If you need a book from the stacks, log in into the catalog. Enter your library card's ID and your Neptune ID in capital letters in the pop-up window. After doing this identification, you will be able to create a stack request. Moreover, using this data, you can check the due date of your books, you can renew your books online or make a reservation if a book is on loan by someone else. More information about borrowing and conditions are available in our homepage. Finally, let me call your attention to some basic visiting rules. Our aim is to keep the library a pleasant study place. You can help us in keeping the following easy rules. Bring in drinks only in non-spill containers or in a glass with a lid. You can refill your bottle at the water dispensers. Use your phone in silent mode in reading halls. Make calls in the corridor. Do not eat in the library, but rather walk down to the ground floor. There are some tables in front of the buffet. For your safety and comfort, put your coat into the cloakroom and your bag into the lockers. Do not leave your stuffs unattended. We hope these rules do not cause any inconvenience. Last but not least, let me wish you successful achievement and don't forget, Corvinus Library supports your study.